It says, what are the very first steps to be taken and things to consider by somebody currently in a 9-to-5 job, but looking to start his own business? So, this is somebody who is in paid employment, and you're trying to exit into entrepreneurship, into business ownership. Let me take a drink. This is an interesting question because this is a road I passed myself. The first thing I can tell you for free is, do not quit your job until you start the business. No, I think I didn't say that properly. Start the business before you quit your job. Yes, I think that's what you have to start the business first before you quit the job. And the second thing you need to realize is, unlike paid employment where your salary is guaranteed, for business, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that that business is going to work. That's why it doesn't make sense for you to quit your job first to go join the business. The sequence that I'm going to suggest is this: you start the business while you have your job, and the job is doing a couple of things for you. The first thing the job is doing is, the job is supplying you capital. There are many people that have started businesses that take part of their salary or are able to get a loan because of their employment, and then they use it to start a business. So your job is a source of capital. That's one thing it does. The second thing your job does for you is that your job is a source of income. One major killer of businesses is that the owner of the business puts too much pressure early on the business. It's like you're trying to sit on the back of a toddler. A baby that is still trying to stabilize and walk, and then you are making all sorts of demands on the business. You want the business to pay your rent, you want the business to pay your school fees, you want the business to take care of your feeding. It's too early. The business needs time to stabilize and grow. So, but if you have a job, your salary can take care of you while the business is trying to stabilize. So that's one key benefit. That's another key benefit of your job, right? The third key benefit of your job is that it is a risk mitigator. Remember what I said, that your business is not guaranteed to succeed. So if your business does not succeed, what happens is that you can always fall back on the job. The best way to quit a job is that you have the job, start the business is thriving and is making enough money to cover your salary. And then on that basis, you can then quit and go full time. Or you may not quit and then continue your job. Or the two models can work. But what will not help you is to quit your job and then go and start that business only to find out that things are not working the way you plan that they will work, which is generally what happens with business. And then you get disappointed, and then you start going back to look for a job, and then you're like, maybe you start saying things like, entrepreneurship is what's that thing they always say again? But you're the person who led yourself into that trap. So I think this is straightforward. Start the business, run the business, keep your job. Only when the business has proven that it can replace your income can you then go full time into that business. Any other way around this would likely be suspect.